Mercedes-Benz in West Alabama is set to embark on a new adventure that will play a critical role in the future of transportation. As WVTM 13's Chip Scarborough tells us tonight, it's just one reason why that region of the state is prospering right now.
Mercedes-Benz is on the verge of launching production on its first electric SUV at the Vance manufacturing plant. The announcement comes after more than 2 years of so-called pandemic problems. Mercedes-Benz and the University of Alabama are arguably two of the strongest economic drivers in West Alabama.
Between higher ed and auto manufacturing, this economy is very strong, and we certainly went through some dark days during COVID, as every community did, but we were buffered about as well as any community could during that, just because of how strong those two segments of our economy are.
One way the Chamber of Commerce of West Alabama focuses on strengthening the economy even further is by focusing on the student body at UA, working to keep them in the community after graduation and aiming to help place them in jobs at Mercedes or other big employers.
We recruit some of the best talent in the country, the world for that matter, to come to school in Alabama and be educated, but we could always do a better job of keeping more of those graduates or getting those graduates to come back after they've gone and seen the world.
Smaller businesses in and around Tuscaloosa always look forward to cashing in on the success of Coach Nick Saban and the Tide every fall. The Chamber of Commerce estimates Saban and the team generate an economic impact of somewhere between $20 and $30 million per home game, depending on the opponent. Of course, there's always sales tax, lodging tax, and job creation can also be traced back to Coach Saban and the Tide.
It's always a good problem to have, and we need more staff to accommodate more customers, more money, more spending, anything that we can do to get, stuff done here.
A bright economic future for West Alabama on many levels. In Tuscaloosa County, Chip Scarborough, WVTM 13.